Hello y'all, welcome to another video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I guess New Year's coming up, so Stranger Things is also, which I am planning to watch. Like I said, Merry Christmas. If you notice some things are different, I have a ring now. This is actually Dean Winchester's ring from Supernatural. I'm a big Supernatural fan. Dean's necklace, and I also have his pendant down here, along with Supernatural book and a book to draw, as well as this and this. So I hope you guys had a good holiday. Today's video I've been meaning to make for a bit, but I've been busy with holiday stuff. Today's video is going to be on JStation, or ImJaystation, I believe they call him. I'm going to drop the brightness. I think they call him ImJaystation, and I'm going to be talking about him today. So if you don't know, I made a video on him a while back, basically a Where Is He Now video, and the general plot of it is, you guys should know who JStation is. If you don't, JStation was a YouTuber back in like 2016, a little bit before that I think, who was like one of the biggest guy back then, who did these 3 a.m. challenges. You guys know what I'm talking about, the going to McDonald's at 3 a.m. freaking Ronald McDonald tried to bite my foot or something, or whatever it was. You guys remember those. He was like the biggest one who did that back then, and things were going great for him. You know, he had a girlfriend and all that. Some things went wrong. He wasn't really in a good space, it seems like, and he got in trouble with the law. There were some problems with the police. You can watch other people's videos on it. I'm not going to go into like a whole thing there, but he got in trouble with the police, and there were some charges filed against him. His girlfriend, there were some problems there, but we'll get into that. And breaking and entering charges, trespassing charges, filming stuff he wasn't supposed to be filming on YouTube. He got banned, but then made more channels on YouTube before the ban was repealed, so he got in trouble for that, which got him banned more. Alongside his arrest with the police, didn't leave clear things on his record with YouTube, so he got banned again for that. And a lot of other things that contributed to that. But the reason I'm talking is because he is actually back on YouTube, and this time he's actually doing really well for himself. I watched his most recent video, or I watched his channel on there. I believe it's called The Scariest, and I actually subscribed to it because I like those horror videos where like it's some guy reading a horror story. I like those, and I found Mr. Nightmare this year, I think in September, actually through Penguin Zero, or Penguin Z0, I think, because I started watching him, and then through that, Mr. Nightmare. And now Jay is doing similar things to what Mr. Nightmare was doing, which is like reading stories and telling stories on YouTube, which YouTube is allowing him to do. And I think that's really great, because it's something to do. He mentioned, YouTube is a career for a lot of people. YouTube is their job. That's how they make money. That's how they live. They live off of that. That gives them money. That's how they pay for things. That's how they live. That's their livelihood. So it's unclear for me if he's getting money from this already, or if this is his only income, or if he has more income from like another job, which is my guess. But he is now operating on a small channel called The Scariest, where he is doing videos similar to Mr. Nightmare, where he reads a story. And I've watched all the videos he's posted so far. They are actually really, really good. They are good. They're different from what he was doing. I think this plan that he's going with will work. It is working, and I think it's going to take him far, possibly back up to where he once was, and he'll probably stay there because he is doing something that is actually really good. It's not illegal. He's taken the page. Basically, he's kept what he's doing is he's keeping his original channel idea, which was scary things, creepy things, because that's what people like. And he saw what others were doing with that worked. Like I'm guessing his biggest inspiration was Mr. Nightmare, who reads horror stories, reads horror Reddit stories, I'm guessing. And that actually makes sense. That's cool. That's awesome. So he's doing that now after going through a ton of stuff. Apparently, I think, I don't remember, you guys can watch his video. I don't remember what he said exactly, but I think he's on okay terms with his ex-girlfriend now, and all these other people. But he's doing something that's like that, and it's really cool. I made a comment on his video, one of his new videos, basically saying, I think it was like, hey, Jay, I used to watch your old McDonald's 3 a.m. horror videos, Ouija board, stuff like that back in the day, and, came across your page here. You seem to be doing really well. You seem to be on a good track. Keep going. You're on a good road. Just keep going with it. And he commented on it something like, thank you, I'm doing my best or something like that. I don't remember what it was exactly, but point is, he commented on it. He's doing really well. I think he's in a much better place than he was back then. You guys can go check out his channel. It's called The Scariest here on YouTube. He's doing really well. I think everyone deserves a second chance, right? So this is his, and it's really working. It's really impressive. So yeah, I guess this is, there were actually two topics I wanted to talk about, this one, and then the other one was actually Jake versus Joshua, which will be filmed right after this, because I got stuff for all of these to do, so I'm just going to film these back to back. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, you guys should go watch his channel. They're really fun.